Hey guys, in this What is an Entrepreneur video, I want to share with you what you need to do to become an entrepreneur and what the difference is between someone that wants to be one and one that actually is one. I'm Gareth, and I'm going to share with you how I want to dominate and how you should change your mindset so that you're dominating too, to become able to use that title entrepreneur, because until you are first, you shouldn't be using it. No way, Pedro. So an entrepreneur dominates the market. A budding entrepreneur tries to. When they actually get there, then they become an entrepreneur, but until that point, they're not. They are not. An entrepreneur never stops. Never stops trying to push on to be the next best thing. Never stops trying to get better. They never sit on their laurels. They may have a week to recharge, but then it's back on full business. What else can we do? How can we get bigger? Do we need to diversify? They're action takers. They're looking for any opportunity where they need to make a decision, and they will make a decision and just run with it, because that's what they do. They don't care about changing things. If they make a decision, whether it's risky or not risky, it's going to be the right one for them, and they're prepared to just go all in, not backtrack, and just keep going and keep going. And they're going to hang around with people that are also action takers. Their network's going to be surrounded by people that of other entrepreneurs or people that have influence in other places that can help them in their goal, and they're going to be prepared to put lots of hours in. That's what life is. You have to put the hours in when needed, until you get there, and that's what an entrepreneur is. They're trying to get to the top. Until they get to the top, they're not going to rest. They're going to just keep going. They're just going to keep going. And they just want to be the biggest in their leader, and until they get there, they're just, nothing else matters, because that's what they want to do. They want to be the best. They don't just want to survive, they want to be the best. And they may not have all the skills, and being a great entrepreneur is about knowing when to outsource your skills, knowing when to call someone in. Hey, some entrepreneurs I speak to, they don't even have any skills. All they know is when they need to hire someone and where to get it from, and their skill, I suppose, is just their personality. They don't have any natural talent. They just know when to outsource it, and look, if that works for them, then that's great. So some people, if you're thinking, well, I can't wait till I've got to do this and I've got to do that, then maybe you're not an entrepreneur. I ask those questions to yourself. Maybe yes, you can wait until that point, but when you go to that point, there's no excuses. When you finish that course or that training subscription that you've joined, once you've finished it, you've just got to go. You can't wait for the next one or go for level 3 or whatever. If that was your ambition, to go on and do it, then just go and do it. And if you need any more help, then you know where to find it, and that is part of being an entrepreneur. If you want to be an entrepreneur, then you've got to get these skills right, and this mentality of wanting to be the best, going all in, and knowing when to outsource, knowing when you're beaten and when you just need a bit of help to guide you. You're also going to hire the best people when you need to as well. You're not going to go on Fiverr.com unless you really know the system and know how it works and you can get benefits out of it. You're going to get the right people, and that's going to help you get to first. And if you want to be an entrepreneur, that's what you need to do. And I look forward to seeing your comments below about whether you agree with this. And it could be controversial. You could quite happily say, no, I don't believe you, Gareth. But hey, that's what I'm here for. So please comment below, and I'll speak to you all soon.